We gotta sing together.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
I don't know if I can dance like you.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you can. I saw you dance. We had quite a fun rehearsal when she was here. You're just amazing. Every time I see you, and at Divas, when you in Las Vegas, when you were singing, you make me cry when you sing.
I don't know if it's gonna make you cry or laugh.
All right.
But today is our 10th year anniversary, my husband and I.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's wonderful. I'm so proud.
I don't like it. I heard that. I actually did hear that it was your 10th. And what is the gift? I heard that it was aluminum or something. That's the gift.
I don't know if it's
it is. We looked it up.
Or aluminum or I had no idea.
It's aluminum.
Maybe it's plastic.
No.
I have no idea.
No, it's
No,
aluminum.
what is it?
It's the new thing.
Aluminum?
Yeah, because there's new and old. Aluminum. And so we got you some lovely hats for you and your yeah.
Aluminum.
Yeah. You don't have to put it on because I don't want you to mess your hair up. But it's
well, maybe I look better.
These are handmade. That is nice, isn't it?
Thank you. I'm a vegan, you know.
Yeah. That looks well. That was making
all
you
I'm
do
saying.
that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. They're nice. They're classy, aren't they?
Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you.
They weren't cheap.
Thank you.
This is real yarn.
As expensive as they get.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, you must be used to having... did you have hand-me-downs like crazy from... you have... How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 13 brothers and sisters. Yeah, I'm the 14th. I'm the accident of the family. That's
Wow.
what they call me.
Yeah.
Do you believe that...
Good accident.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
I'm truly happy to be here.
Yeah.
My dad didn't want to have children. He did not want to have any children.
So he thought, I'll just try 13 or 14 and then I'll...
Well, I guess my mother was wearing the pants. I don't know.
Oh.
I love the hat.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. So, what was that like? I would imagine that's sort of what forms you. If you're the youngest of 14, to get attention must be impossible.
I've been all my life, and especially as a little girl, and still today, but very, very spoiled. But a lot of attention, especially being surrounded with so many moms and dads. They were all like fighting to, who's going to change my diaper? Like, they were fighting to change my diaper. Believe it, it's true. So that's kind of good attention. It's nice, you know. And growing in music and in a music environment, all my brothers and sisters are musicians, singers. My both parents as well. And I don't know, it was just kind of to have the true values of life. We never had any money, but to grow up with my mother who was cooking for all of us, she's such an amazing cook. And to see all of us at the same table, but my mother, every meal, she used to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making sure that everyone was there.
Wow.
And there was a lot, every time we used to have a lot of, every time when you set the table, you put a few jars, oh, let's have the pickles tonight, and maybe we'll use some ketchup. We don't have the sweet stuff or the sour stuff. Bring them both. So you don't know. So you bring out a lot of stuff. But every meal, we used to take our forks and spoons and go like, ting, 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 and my dad was like, enough. We couldn't hear ourselves, but it was music all the time, even at meals with the stuff on the table. It was just wonderful.
That sounds
especially surrounded with music, it was great.
Yeah. That's a huge table, 14 kids.
It's a huge table.
And a lot of food. I can't imagine that
You know what we used to do? I think you'll appreciate that. Can I take that bowl?
Yes,
will break it.
You can do whatever you want.
We used to have our meal, okay? It was not as nice as this, but what was inside was very special. So we used to have our meal, and for dessert time, we couldn't afford to have like 28 or something plates, so we had one plate for each member of the family. But when it was time for dessert time, we used to turn it around, and there's always an edge here. And we used to have our dessert in the middle of the back. Isn't that sweet? My mother was so smart. She was very smart. So we used to clean on both sides, making sure. Today it was like put in the dishwasher, or when we wash, we go like, it's fine. We'll make sure the eggs are out of there. But, and where I grew up was like, make both sides.
Yeah. I still eat like that. I didn't know anybody else did. It's quicker. I don't have to wait for it.
What was your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert?
What could you afford?
Cheesecake was the thing that I used to splurge on.
Wow, you had some money.
No one. My mother made it.
Okay.
No, I didn't have money.
Okay.
I got no money.
You're broke after
Yeah.
giving to everybody
Yeah.
all those gifts.
That's right.
No way you broke.
Comes out of my pocket. All right. We have to take a commercial, but I want to talk about your little adorable 4-year-old. That picture is incredible.
He's going to be 4 in 1 month.
Oh, my God, he's beautiful. We'll be right back right after this for Céline.
That was Céline Dion.
That was Céline
She
Dion.
said, that was Céline Dion, like I did by myself alone.
Yeah, I was just trying to do an interpretive dance, and then she started going crazy with it. That was...
Oh, yeah, blame it on me.
Yeah. That was actually, that was fun.
Not often that I get out of Caesar's Palace in Vegas.
I am so happy
so
you're
when
here.
I come out, I go crazy.
Yeah. All right, and when you sing later, I want to see some of those moves that I choreographed for you. She's going to sing a little bit later in the show for us. So. All right. Where's the picture? Is that in still store? The little picture of your son who he'll be 4?
He'll be 4
there.
in
He
1
is
month.
in your monitors. Look how gorgeous. Wow, he's sweet. And are you wearing his clothes?
Oh, we almost were the same size, actually. It's true. He's getting big, and I'm not getting any bigger.
Yeah.
So, but you know, when I gave life to him almost 4 years ago, I was born. And he gave both of us a life. The stability, making a difference. Singing is wonderful. It's a way of expression. I'm enjoying it tremendously. It's fun for me, very touching. And when people come to me sometimes and say, I got married with this song, or I lost someone that I love so dearly and this song helped me tremendously, it says to me that I can still do it, and it's worth it to keep going.
Yeah. But
to have a family of your own and to know that you make a difference in this person's life.
Mm-hmm.
It's very touching to have children.
These pictures, you have a new book, Miracle, which is beautiful, and these pictures are incredible. Anne, what is her last name?
Anne Geddes.
Geddes, who takes the pictures. Look at that baby. That is just beautiful.
It was a wonderful blessing to be photographed. First of all, a wonderful experience to be working with Anne Geddes. And to have, actually, let me help you. This one here. Like this.
Oh.
Am I doing it right? Yeah.
Oh. Because I had you laying on top of the baby. Or squishing the baby. That's not how you hold a child. I know enough. I may not be a mother, but I know that's not how you hold them. And then this is this Anne
Geddes, yeah. It was wonderful to work with her, and the way she captures, she's not trying to create it. She's capturing the magic, and for me, it was a wonderful blessing to be photographed, to meet the parents, to have those newborns, holding them, smelling their own unique smell, having them so close, feeling their heartbeats. It was a blessing for me. Honestly, this whole project, isn't that sweet? Come on.
But the baby, she takes the picture of the baby, and then later,
and then she adds.
Right. Because I wish I would have known that when I was doing my shoot, because I had no idea you could do it that way. All right, the name of the CD is Miracle, and the book is absolutely beautiful. It's Céline Dion and Anne Geddes, and it's The Miracle, and also there's a CD in here.
There's a DVD, there's a CD. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right?
Yes.
And
in this book, there's a CD and a DVD.
And also, you have a new perfume.
Notes. It's called Notes.
I want to put some on. All right, so Celine's going to be back later to sing with us. Oh, by the way, everybody in the audience is getting this whole little thing here. We'll be back with Allison talking about the Dukes of Hazzard right after this. During our Mother's Day show, Céline Dion helped us make loyal viewer Joy Grubb's dream come true. Take a look.
Dear Ellen, my dream would be to have my Nana meet you, and her favorite singer is Céline Dion. We don't have the money to make a special day for her, and she really deserves one. She's had 3 heart attacks, and I'm scared we're going to lose her.
You ready? Watch this.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Joy. Joy, I hear that you're coming to Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas and that your dream is to meet me. Well, guess what? I'm making your dream come true. Not only are you coming to see my show A New Day at Caesar's Palace tomorrow night, but you're going to get a private backstage tour.
Chantel's and her Nana Joy Grubb.
That was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. It was the most wonderful day of my life and the best Mother's Day I will ever have. You don't know how you touch my heart.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you so much for... That's, you know, we asked people to go to the website, and the fact that your granddaughter wrote in, that's amazing. It touched us. That,
I'm trying not to lose it again.
Don't lose it, but let's take a look at your experience in Vegas. Let's take a look. Hello, I'm here at Caesar's Palace in the Coliseum, where Céline Dion has offered all the moms an exclusive little one-on-one time for Mother's Day, and also to see her concert here at Caesar's. She's probably back there doing her warm-ups or whatever she does, whatever she does. That's what I do. So she probably does something different than I do. What if they stampede in? Let's go! How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. You feeling good?
I'm doing great.
Your heart's good?
It's wonderful. My
Yeah?
heart is. It's full.
Come on, all you mothers. Céline, come on out. I see her. I want you to meet Nana Joy, who wants to, this was her dream that you're making come true, and Fallon, who is her granddaughter.
It's so nice to see and meet all of you, and thank you for having such an incredible idea to bring mothers here tonight. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you. How's your baby?
He's wonderful.
Yeah?
He's 4 years old. Are y'all going to be seated close tonight?
This is where they're sitting. Will this bother you if I'm like this?
To get me started, I can do many.
Can you sing something for us?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, she's going on. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good time. Thank you for being at the show.
Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much. How about that? Well, I don't even have to ask you if you enjoyed it. You did.
I loved it.
Okay.
You are so gifted and give laughter that you just don't know what you do. And Céline has a voice that is so special. It's a gift from God that touches my soul.
I'm glad. I'm glad we could do that. Fallon, thank you so much for writing in and making this happen. Hi, Céline. How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Yeah, listen. Look at this ring. Wow.
I know.
That is, wow, that's something. That's real?
She works hard for the money. So hard,
All right, so you've got to be so honored. How do you feel about Hillary Clinton picking your song to be her theme song?
Music is very therapeutic, and I have to say that I'm touched.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
feel about a possibility of a female president?
Well, you go, girl. Should I say?
Yeah.
You know me in politics.
Yeah. You're not going to get in the, you're not going to give your opinion on the politics. I'm the same way. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know.
No.
I'm not too much into politics stuff. you
All right.
know?
Well, it seems like you're busy with something because you're forgetting to cut your son's hair. This
Yeah,
is,
right.
look at him. He is beautiful, but look at his hair. When are you going to cut that hair?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem. That is some long hair.
You know, I have to say, it's amazing, right? You cut some people shave the head of their children, and people say, oh, isn't that terrible? Well, I don't even cut my son's hair, and they say, oh my God, when is she gonna cut her son's hair?
Right.
You know? Whatever I will do, I won't please everyone.
Right.
But something that I can reassure every mother here, the long hair, do you know that Renee Charles makes his own decisions most of the time?
Renee Charles is your son's name?
My son
Yeah.
makes his decision about this hair.
So he doesn't want
I've
to cut.
asked him about 25 times, if not 5 million. Do you want mommy to open your face a little bit? Do you want me to open your eyes? You have beautiful eyes.
Right.
Do you want me to cut just trim? Just trim a little bit, you know? And no. When he's
Sure.
ready, I'll cut it. And then when I cut, they say, oh, you know what? It's a little too short.
Yeah. So let's talk about the CD. Are you excited about getting back in the game and you have a new CD coming out?
I am more than, you don't know how much I am.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I recorded, and I didn't really know what to expect. And I didn't ask for nothing, like most of the time. And life evolved, my life evolved. I grew more mature. We're all getting there. We're all growing older and more mature. And I don't write my songs, and the songwriters and composers we kind of let them know that I was wanting to record a new album. They sent me their best stuff again, very proud. And when the songs came, they were edgier. And I was kind of took by surprise a little bit,
Right.
because I was expecting the ballads again, which I love, don't get me wrong.
Right.
And I was always like looking for up-tempo songs that I never had.
Yeah.
And now they were there, and it was a little edgier, and I was like, whoa, for me. And I was very, very, very happy about that. I went to the recording studio in July, recorded the album, and I do not remember having so much fun recording an English album. And I think, Ellen, it felt to me that now that I know the meaning of my life, my career, my priorities changed, everything is more solid, strong. I think I'm having a better time in general as a woman. It feels like I don't feel that I'm singing so much up here anymore.
Yeah.
It comes more from the guts, like from my belly a little bit.
Well, that's great. Everybody's saying great things about it. You have great producers on it. I think it's the ring. It attracted all this stuff. I think that once they saw that ring and they're like, we're sending her the edgy stuff.
Long time no see.
I know.
It's impossible to come here and not dance.
You have to dance when you come here.
That's right.
You must dance.
7 years?
Yeah, it's been 7 years. I don't know how that is. It doesn't seem like that long.
We didn't change.
No, we have not changed at all.
Amazing.
How about Sam? Did you see little Sam perform?
That's amazing.
And he's excited that you're here.
Oh.
Now, how old are you? You have twins. How old are they?
They're going to be 3 in a couple of months.
3. And I saw a picture of them. Do we have a picture? They have sunglasses on. They're and long hair. Your little boys like to have long hair when they start out.
They like their long hair. I once tried to cut them a couple of times. I don't know why, if it's their attitude, their character, the way they are, the way they behave. They have so much personality. I cut their hair, and it doesn't suit them.
Well, I like it.
And they go in the closet, they try hats, and they make sure the hair is forward. So they really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then when school starts, the school says, no long hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of school is that you're sending them to? That
It's
they
a
can't.
no long hair school.
A no long hair school.
Yeah.
Oh, those schools, the no long
kind
hair
of school,
schools.
that's right.
But now you're saying they're kind of now in one school because you were traveling, you did the world tour, but you're in Vegas,
That's
so
right.
so now they're in one place.
Yeah, what's going on right now, the reason why we're also selling the house in Florida is that we based my show business schedule upon the school schedule. So every time I was singing in Vegas and I was returning to Las Vegas for RC to start school again. The twins are not in school yet. So we decided for the first time this year to homeschool him. So that's the main reason why we sell the house. We're not going to be there. We're going to be spending more time in Las Vegas. We don't have to return to Florida as quick as we wanted to
Can we
because
show
of the
this
school.
house you're talking
Do you
about?
want the house?
Somebody in the audience might, if you have $72 million. It's 72 million, right? It must be most of the town.
Renee's 71 years old, so let's say 71.
All right, so you'll take 71 for it.
Yeah, I guess
All right,
so.
so today only, make an offer, y'all. Wait, show some pictures, because there are some really, there's like seating areas. That is not the ocean, that's one of the pools.
No, actually, that's the original Titanic where it sank.
I see.
I bought that whole thing. Yeah.
Really?
Titanic is under there.
Do you come with the house and sing while people are in the water?
No, the heart of the ocean is in the middle.
I see. So there's like, I mean, we don't have the pictures of the closet, but the closet looks amazing. But there's like a seating area that juts out into the pool that is so cool. That's one part of the closet, right?
I don't even know where we are.
That's a closet. I've been looking at these pictures all day.
Oh, that's a small part of the closet.
That's a
yeah.
small part, because don't you have like a dry cleaner's rack that goes around with the clothes?
Yeah, and the reason, it's not that it's the prettiest thing, but it's like glass door that opens. And the reason why we use that dry cleaner thing is that this is where it can hold the most clothes.
Sure.
And I have also like a beautiful, for the shoes, because you know how crazy I am for shoes.
How many shoes do you have? How many pairs?
In there, maybe 3,000.
All right.
Yeah. It opens up this way. It doesn't come with my shoes.
Yeah.
The house.
Throw
Well,
them in
maybe,
for 71 million. Throw your shoes in.
Maybe. It opens up and it's electronic and it all rolls and you can see all of
The
them. It's
shoes
beautiful.
roll like that? Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's amazing.
You can jump in and roll the shoes if you want to.
Yeah.
All around the world and yeah. I don't want to wear those. I don't know which. I don't know why. No, it's okay.
All right. I want to take a break. I want to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about Renee,
Which one?
Your husband, Renee, not
Okay.
RC. Renee.
Okay.
I want to talk about, because you've been married to him, and he's the only man you've ever been with.
That's right.
Which is a really amazing thing. That's rare.
Yeah.
You know that. And I want to talk about what you do in Vegas all day long. I want to find out, like, what do you do until you sing and stuff like that?
Okay.
Those are my questions. Think about
I'll
that.
think about it.
All right, we'll be back. All right, first let's talk about Renee. Renee is your husband, and you have been married how long now?
19 years.
19 years. And he is the only man. He's the only man you've ever been with. And I think that's really incredible. I think that's wonderful that you find somebody and you know it's the right thing and you don't have to go out and try to figure it out.
That's
because
right.
That is the most important thing. You find the right guy.
It's pretty amazing. I have to admit that when I met with him, I was not romantically involved with him, but I was with my mom.
Because you
and
were how old?
I was 12.
Well, good thing you weren't. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. That's right. I was 12 years old, and we started to work together, and eventually time passed, and I became a teenager, and then my feelings started to change for him, and I always loved him. But the love grew, kind of thing, and so the clothes. That was kind of a weird, like, looking outfit right there. But it is something that I'm very proud of, to be able to work with my husband, evolve with him, succeed together, achieve together, and celebrate life together. We're very proud of what we have accomplished, and we always keep saying to each other, the best is yet to come, believe it or not.
Beautiful, beautiful. And boy, you have succeeded. You've accomplished a lot. All right. So it is, and as a comedian, when you travel around, there's something fun in the beginning about traveling around and seeing other places, but it's exhausting, and it's so nice when people start coming to you, and you get to still do what you love, but they come to you. So you have that in Vegas now. And what do you do all day long? Because you can't really, like, there's only so much you can do in Vegas. What do you do all day long before you go on?
Well, all day long, I mean, there's so much time in one day. It seems like all day long is long, but it's when you have 3 kids and a husband and 2 dogs, it goes very quick.
Like, what do you do?
I leave the house around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, get to the venue, take a shower, warm up my voice, go for a sound check, do my makeup, do my hair, stage 7:30.
Speaking of makeup, there's a picture you took. You were at the doctor's office today because you had a little throat thing or something. You were doing your own makeup in the doctor's office, getting ready for the show today.
I didn't want to be too late, so I had no choice. I wanted to be seen by the doctors. There's always things going on with singers. It's either like congestion with the nose, a little tickle in the throat, a little breathing, allergies. It's raining now in Vegas. I'm traveling. There's no such thing about feeling perfect all the time. And you always question, oh my God, am I gonna be okay? So you're always worried a little bit. So when I come here, I'm not looking for doctors and have little shots of Botox, but I'm looking, can you check my nose? Can you check my throat? Can you check my ears? Can you check my lungs? Can you check my heart? So I make sure they check everything,
right.
And here I am. So I didn't want to be too late, so I started to do the makeup.
You were on time, actually.
Yeah, my blood pressure was going high, and so the lipstick.
And do you have to do, that's a vocal exercise, right?
Yeah.
Is that, course you do. What else besides that?
There's a lot of.
What else?
What you want to hear more?
I think that's fascinating. That's hard
You
to
think
do.
so?
You think it's easy, but it's not.
But you have to control the air. It goes. No more air.
Oh, it's hard when it gets soft, huh?
Is it tickling a little bit?
A little tickle.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you're missing saliva, because sometimes you get
Oh,
nervous.
I was missing some, yes.
Yeah. Bite the tip of your tongue. Really hard.
No. I don't want to. You need, if you need, so anybody, if you need saliva,
Yeah.
bite the tip of your tongue. So it's been 6 years. This is first CD in 6 years. Why wait so long?
I didn't feel like I waited so long because I didn't stop. I did 5 years in Vegas at Caesar's Palace with a show called A New Day. Then I took off on a world tour, 1 year around the world. Then we stopped for 2 years. We had 2 babies. And then we went back to Caesar's Palace. They wanted us again at the Coliseum. And we started again. We're already entering the 3rd summer. So I've been there for another 2 years. Where did time went? I don't know. It flew. And when we started to work on that album, I'm like, okay, we're going to take 6 new songs and 6 songs that we do from the stage. And new songs started to come. And I was amazed what I have received as gifts because I don't write my songs. And after being in show business for more than 30 years, you don't know. And you can never be sure of yourself. And when you feel that, it gives you wind under your wings again. It's like, can I really feel like it's another start? I can't reinvent myself. I can't sing the Titanic again. I can't sing Because You Love Me. And don't get me wrong, I mean, they're treasures for me. This is something that led me to be here today. But let's move on. And how am I going to move on? And feel myself in a fresh note.
And it feels fresh and yet still you. And the song you're singing today, I love.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. So I'm happy to see you again.
7 years, my friend?
Yeah, let's do it not so long.
I'll try to come and visit doctors more often so I can see you more often.
All right, do it. And I'll come see you too. Oh, I get to actually hear her singing next to me. That was wonderful. You look fantastic.
Well, thank you so much.
That is a fantastic outfit as well.
Well, you can blame Victoria Beckham for that.
Oh, is this Victoria Beckham stuff?
But if she would wear it, she'd go like that.
You did it.
But the thing is that that outfit makes me happy, so I cannot just go like.
No.
So I'm not good with that.
No, models are so angry that they're pretty, you know.
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic.
You look great.
You look great, and I have not seen you since Renee passed, and I am so sorry. But
I appreciate
you were doing just so well, and your kids are doing well, and I know that's tough to carry on, but you're.
It is tough, but I have to admit to you that everything you just said is absolutely true, and it's part of our life, and it's not, you know, life has imposed this on him. That was his destiny. And I still feel extremely fortunate that he has given me 3 magnificent children, wonderful pieces of luggage, as an artist to feel confident and to have experience enough and to keep going. And I'm well because I know he's not suffering anymore. Because the hardest thing is not to lose somebody you love, is to see them suffer.
Yeah.
So for me to know that he is in a place where he doesn't suffer anymore makes me feel way better. And second thing, I feel extremely fortunate as a mother that it's probably the thing that I'm the most proud of, how I prepared my children for how to live with that, with how to live with him without his presence. I mean, I can have the biggest success in the world as a singer. It has no competition
with miming a mother and preparing a kid.
Yep. That's amazing. That's great. And they are, how old are the boys?
My twins boys are 5.5, and my oldest is 15.5.
The stud.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's talking about how good looking he is.
He is so good looking, and now he started to talk about. The good thing is that, honestly, he's a great kid. And I told him that he's not going to become the man of the house, which what I mean by that is that this is not his responsibility to take somebody else's place. He's not becoming the man of the house, like, oh, okay, I'm going to be there for my brothers. I need to take care of my mother. You know, you have your destiny, your life. I'm fine. Your brothers are fine. Are you okay? We're together with this, you know.
Yeah. Is he in Vegas as well?
He's in Vegas. We all live together, of course.
Yeah.
And at 15.5, the last 3 years of his life, he's been homeschooling, and he's into sports too, so he's got this socialization as well. But the homeschooling for me for a while was like questioning it. But now that his dad is no longer with us in the house,
Yeah.
it gave him a chance for him and for my husband to see each other more. So
Yeah.
everything was really, it turned out really wonderful.
Always turns out the way it's supposed to be.
And you know,
hard
it's
as
only
it is.
how you see it. Some people
Yeah.
see, some people watch, some people hear, and
Yeah.
some people listen.
Yeah.
So.
Well, beautiful. All right, we are going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play a little game. You're going to sing, but it's not the kind of singing that you normally sing. So you'll see. We'll be back. We're back with the fabulous Céline Dion, and you make singing, it's so beautiful, and you sing these ballads all the time, and I want you to keep growing as an artist, so we put some different, we put some rap songs. So there's
What?
some rap songs in the prompter, and all you have to do is sing the words.
You don't want me to sing like, no classic,
No.
just nothing.
Well, you
like that.
can. They're just going to be different words. So however you feel, the words
are
will
you
come
doing?
up, and your pianist is here, and let's go.
Okay, oh my God. Anything I want?
Just
It's getting hot in here, so much to take around your clothes. I am getting so hurt, I want to take my clothes off, but I won't do it here, no.
all right. That's great. Next song.
What is that? I'm gonna look,
All right.
my career's going to end tonight. Shots, 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 shots. Shots and for everybody. Shots and shots and shots and shots your mouth. Shots, shots,
All right.
shots, 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 shots.
That's right.
1,
You
2,
did it.
3, 1, 2, 3
All right.
shots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 shots. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Come on. You want a hot body? You want a Bugatti too? You want a Maserati? So you better work better. You want a Lamborghini? Spin a little Martini. Look hot in a bikini. So you better work much better.
That's right.
I could not go on without what was written
right.
there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Here we have another one. Last one. All right.
Is it worth it? Ooh, let me work it, baby. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I go to the Caesar's palace is here.
All right.
Caesar's palace not here.
Yeah, not here. All right.
You keep
Caesar's
going. You
Palace
show me
is
words.
celebrating its 50th anniversary. You're all getting
Are
a
you
pair
not
of
singing?
tickets. No, I'm not singing that one. You're all getting. Okay. Caesar's Palace is celebrating its 50th anniversary. You're all getting a pair of tickets to see Céline in a 3-day.